Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Sito.
No. Many more monster. No, stop. Sito kill monster. New monster come. Sito kill monster again. New monster come. Monsters not stop.
Of course. I'll help.
Sito happy you help. New friend, follow Sito. Sito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Excuse me.
Follow Sito.
Got it.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
Follow Sito. This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Sito. Mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Sito very small when first family die. First family look like Sito. Sito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Sito. Now Sito big and strong.
Yeah. You have a lovely family, Sito.
You say nice thing. Now you help family in danger. Here have no food. Here have no. Sito kill many.
It's okay, Sito. We'll take care of your family.
Sito like new friend. Sito have story. Sito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly Sito try help more, but wrinkly man die. Sito put
Right.
now give shiny thing.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka-Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode, or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hine, please tell him to forgive me.
Dead man have important thing?
Huh. So it seems like the Gator Claws, or the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend?
Yes, it was very helpful. I just need to find the cloning facility.
Sito have idea. Sito see wrinkly man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Sito come with new friend. Sito help.
No, stay with your family. I've got this.
Sito stay. Sito protect family.
tickets at the Nuka Cave before you head home. Located in Nuka Town, USA. While
By order of the Institute, your unusual occurrence.
Free for the taking. Bingo.
Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hein was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him. This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the NukaGen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the NukaGen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hein would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? Well, I'll continue recording later.
Combat initiated. Irreparable occurrence.
Nice being on you again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
For Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
Contact.
Damn. Lost him.
Hey,
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
took you this long to notice, huh?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but with my sister, Nat. Becoming me.
All right. What's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. The pain of watching your family slip through your fingers, no one deserves that.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. You'd expect one,
Right?
You really don't make them like you anymore.
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess. I thought so. Unless, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. So, you wanna hit the road?
Heads up. Hey, Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep sharp. Always works for me.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
Not a lot of complaints at the moment. And you can ask around. That is a rare occurrence.
That's all for now.
Okay?
Movement detected. By order of the Institute.
Parents, don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw! Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
I can carry something if you need me to.
While touring Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape? Orange or Nuka Cherry?
By order of the Institute. Hello? Attacking enemy. Engaging hostile platform.
Cola Dark. They bring cola taste with an alcohol twist.
Wherever you are, I know you were out there.
Attention! All matinee showings of The Phantom of the Nuka at the Parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available.
Sito never been here. Sito no like this place. New friend done? No more monsters?
There'll always be other monsters, but you've seen the last of the ones that were here.
Sito not worry. New friend teach Sito be strong. Teach Sito be brave. How Sito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here. But if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Sito trust you. Sito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Sito save. Sito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Sito always remember you.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Hey.
So, you're not an idiot.
Took you this long to notice, huh?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just... This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem with my sister, Nat. Becoming me.
One piper's enough already. So, what's the issue?
Oh, har har. Seriously, though. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister. Dodging bullets. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking... maybe if I make myself scared, she'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. The pain of watching your family slip through your fingers? No one deserves that.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make 'em like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. So, you wanna hit the road? Ooh, you got it.
Hey,
So, you found a minute for me yet?
sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but
Still a lot of work to fix that town.
oh yeah, but it's come a long way. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since.
Uh-huh. You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. So thank you for being the friend that can...
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean... well, I'd be lying if I... It's just... Blue, why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one. Well... Well, I think you're perfect too. Goodness, Blue, Come on. Let's not keep the world waiting.
Get half off an order of Nuka fries at Cappy's Cafe in Nuka Town, USA.
Got my leg.
Parents, don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw! Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild. Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom. Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility, apple juice will not be served this evening at the Four Leaf Fried Fish Restaurant. Attention
There we
guests.
go.
The last outbound tram to the Nuka World Transit Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
Hey,
Well, hey there. What brings you all the way out here?
making a new friend, I hope.
Absolutely. The name's Evan. I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view.
Sure.
Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return the favor.
Sure. That'd be great.
Glad to help. Let me see what I've got. Here you go. I found this on the outskirts of Nuka World a while back. It isn't doing me any good. Well, it's been nice having a visitor. Feel free to stay for a while, and help yourself to anything else I have laying around the place. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out around here and enjoy the view.
Hey,
Heck of a view, isn't it?
Wish it hadn't come to that. Punchy, aren't there? For now.
Hi.
Excuse me, gentle ma'am. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Of course not. Irradiated monsters are constantly trying to kill me.
I may be able to help you. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment. It can relieve you of your burdens. Help you find... It can also unlock the true potential of your...
What is Hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
That sounds good. Show me the path to true happiness.
If you truly meant what you say, come with me. I will introduce you to the others and you... This way. Hubology has given me inner peace and expanded mind. It can do the same for you. Phil does the alignments that rid your body of polluting neurotypes. After we talk to Dara, you should go see him. Dara asked me to bring any mercenary types to her first. You definitely look like you know how to... handle yourself.
been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. But as far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Heads up.
What can I do? Yep.
I suppose everything's got its uses. That. Sometimes it works in your favor if sheep see it coming. Let them sweat, get nervous. They make mistakes. Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is...
I made a promise to all of you, and I followed through. There's nothing more to it than that.
You make it sound like it's no big deal. You've just got to understand, We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Why bother with the Commonwealth? Don't we have everything we need over here?
That sounds like Coulter talking, boss. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be...
You sure that's wise?
Do you think it's wise to watch the gangs tear each other? Of course you don't. So we don't gotta rush into this headlong. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot. I say we go have ourselves... He floated this idea before. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the market.
If you're vouching for this Schenk guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. And while you're doing that, I've already got It's about time we shed some real light around.
Sure.
Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me...
That last one really down too fast. Don't get caught.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Hey there.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
What'd they use you for? Come take a look at this.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice. You're not getting out of this. Let's finish this. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Hey, no one's come asking about that job I ran, have they?
No, why?
I don't want to talk about it. Still trying to get the blood out of my gear. Just let me know if anyone comes asking, alright?
Yeah, you got it. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
I don't care to talk much. Gets me into trouble.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Excuse me.
God damn it. Bad news, boss. Seems they didn't like how you were doling the other bosses. Well, you better get up there and put an end to those.
Shank.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage. How long it'd take him to convince you it was time?
Sure. Whoa there. I haven't decided yet.
Well, then let me help you make up your mind. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park. But providing I can't think of a better. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Let's discuss this later.
Up to you, boss. I'm not going anywhere.
Fog. It's dangerous, okay? I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
Alan,
I got the guns if you got the caps.
how's it going?
Whatever.
I'll take a look.
Make it fast.
Longfellow knows what he's about.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
The island gets us all in the end, but it ain't got me yet.
But I fished myself up an honest to goodness sea bass, and I get nary a peep.
Well, hello.
What happened to the children of Adam weren't no accident. Right, stranger?
I hope that nuke that went off don't make the fog worse.
You talked to Cassie Dalton. Shame what happened to her family.
Take it one day at a time.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs. Guns, guns, and more guns.
We're talking now. Tectus was many things, but I don't think he was that eager to meet his division. Why did you do it?
Ultimately, it was a choice between you and them.
Maybe putting aside all the bad blood was just a fairy tale. I hope their sacrifice will bring peace to the island. Otherwise, what you've done... Just leave.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
What's there to do in town?
Brooks sells general goods. Besides that, the Last Plank's a popular stop for booze and what have you. And lastly, well, if you need a gun, see Alan Lee.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
Maybe ask Mitch at the Last Plank. Some people at the end of the docks might need help too. Everyone calls them the dregs.
I have to go.
Be well. It must be 30 years? More? Since someone did the dance like you?
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
Leave the front, dock and back. Bait shop.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy?
The craziest ideas are usually the best.
Fortune favors the bold and unbalanced, right? You're the only mainlander I'd ever tell of this. So hear me out. The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
For whatever it's worth, I believe you.
Thank you. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Doesn't I mean to hunt this...
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
I thought you didn't believe, Captain. Well, the Mainlander does. And together, we're going to put an end to it.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
With all I've seen in base, this Red Death doesn't scare me.
Don't say you haven't been warned.
plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you. Not much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then... Two weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there, and get... It can't be. That's the Red Death?
Are you sure this is it?
It's got to be the red glowing eyes. I mean, when the fog's thick, that little fella is deadly in his own fashion. The shoals around here are treacherous. A middling captain with a mite of curiosity would run aground for certain. And this far from shore, that'll end you.
Yeah. Let's get on with it.
Well, he's a menace. What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
It never pays to lie.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to... Let's go. I thought... I got this for you. To celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
Mariner.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
you find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail, and we found, the Red Death. It was a Mirelurk. A bit, smaller than we expected.
So as big as one of the queens?
Well, smaller than that.
What? Like a giant hunter? Them's big too, with huge claws.
Well, no.
So how big are we talking?
A bit bigger than a dog.
Dog? The Red Death is a tiny little crab?
Oh, well then. I'm glad you brought the mainlander. Otherwise, you'd be dead for sure.
You need a mini nuke? Or 3? Big game.
I knew it. With proper tools, the things I can do.
Hey, a mariner.
The Red Death.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. By my guns.